My name is Vorin Dagoth Ur. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. This is my confession. If you're watching this tape, I'm probably dead, murdered by my brother-in-law, Nerevar. Nerevar has been building a skooma empire for over a year now, and using me as his chemist. Shortly after my 50th birthday, Nerevar came to me with a rather shocking proposition. He asked that I use my chemistry knowledge to cook skooma, which he would then sell using his connections in the drug world, connections that he made through his career with the council. I was astounded. I always thought Nerevar was a very moral man, and I was particularly vulnerable at the time, something he knew and took advantage of. I was reeling from a cancer diagnosis that was poised to bankrupt my family. Nerevar took me on a ride-along and showed me just how much money even a small skooma operation could make, and I was weak. I didn't want my family to go into financial ruin, so I agreed. Every day I think back at that moment with regret. I quickly realized that I was in way over my head, and Nerevar had a partner named Azura. Nerevar sold me into servitude to her, and when I tried to quit, Azura threatened my family. I didn't know where to turn. Eventually, Nerevar and Azura had a falling out. From what I can gather, Nerevar was always pushing for a greater share of the business, of which Azura flatly refused to give it, and things escalated. Azura was able to arrange I guess you call it a hit on Nerevar, and failed, but Nerevar was seriously injured, and I wound up paying his medical bills, which amounted to a little over 177,000 septim. Upon recovery, Nerevar was bent on revenge. Working with the tribunal, he plotted to kill Azura, and did so. In fact, the bomb that he used was built by me, and he gave me no option in that. I have often contemplated suicide, but I'm a coward. I wanted to go to the police, but I was frightened. Nerevar had risen in the reins to become the head of the council, and about that time, to keep me in line, he took my children from me. For 3 months he kept them. My wife, who up until that point had no idea of my criminal activities, was horrified to learn what I had done. Why Nerevar had taken our children. We were scared, and I was in hell. I hated myself for what I had brought upon my family. Recently, I tried once again to quit, to end this nightmare, and in response, he gave me this. I can't take this anymore. I live in fear every day that Nerevar will kill me, or worse, hurt my family. All I could think to do was to make this video and hope that the world will finally see this man for what he really is.